And we start with a developing story in Westport this morning.
Yeah, fires destroyed much of a church on the Post Road just days before a big planned Thanksgiving feast. News 8's Ken Pierce live in Westport this morning with more on that story. Kent.
Kristen and Chris, back here in the dark is the backside of the Saugatuck Church on the Post Road here in downtown Westport. And in the back parking lot this morning, 7 hours after this fire started, we've got local police, state police, and the Westport Fire Department still on the scene trying to figure out what happened. We do know this started about 10 o'clock last night. At times, witnesses say flames were leaping as high as the church steeple. Firefighters from several surrounding towns came to Westport to help fight this fire, and at one point all the firefighters had to be pulled out of the church. Just after that, we were told the roof collapsed down right where they had been. We do not know of any injuries as of yet. We also don't know exactly how this fire started. The local newspapers are reporting that yesterday afternoon the church got a shipment of turkeys for their big Thanksgiving feast. They usually have a feast that feeds 300 people or so in this church. So they got the turkeys. There is some discrepancy about whether or not there was actually any cooking going on at the time that this fire broke out around 10 p.m. That is certainly one of the things under investigation this morning. That's, I'm sure, why the state fire marshal's office is here on scene as well. We've seen them taking pictures, still evaluating the situation. Usually that gets a little easier once the sun comes up in an hour or two and they've got literally shed some more light on this situation. And we are expecting to get an update from the Westport Fire Department in the next hour or so. We'll bring that information to you when we get it. For now, live in Westport, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.